My people, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's up? Hegelian dialect. I've been wanting to do this video. Hegelian dialect principalities. It's all based off of problem, reaction, solution. They create the problem. They get the reaction out of us, out of the populace, whatever you want to call us. And the solution is always technology. It's always something nefarious. It's always something wicked by these wicked motherfuckers, by these entities. So we've been dealing with Hegelian dialect all of our lives, and we haven't even like noticed it. Like going to school, that's a form of Hegelian dialect. Create the problem. The problem is you got to work all damn day. You don't have time to really educate your kids. You might say you got 7 kids and you got to work all day. Both parents are both busy, caught up in work. How you gonna homeschool your kids? So the problem is you don't have nobody to teach your kids because you working all the time. So you got to send your kids to be programmed. Problem. The reaction is the kids gonna get dumbed down. They're gonna get programmed with all these fallacies. That's problem reaction. Problem reaction. The solution is yes, them be graduating and repeating the same cycle that you was that we were a part of, anybody like per se. Another thing of Hegelian dialect is the food we eat. They give us McDonald's, they give us Wendy's, they give us Checkers, they give us all of these bad, like all these foods, fast foods, and that's bad for us. Create the problem, get the reaction. The reaction is you're gonna get sick. Their solution is you're gonna come to them and start taking pills. It's gonna make you even more sicker. It's the same things. That's what I'm saying. They play it out so many times. It's so obvious to see. It's so obvious. When you like, it's like working a job. It's Hegelian dialect. Like working a job. The problem is you broke. The reaction is you gotta go look for a job. That's your reaction. Like, damn, I gotta go find a goddamn job. The solution is, yeah, you're gonna get the 9 to 5, but you're gonna be slaved the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? All this shit's Hegelian dialect. Everything they do, everything is Hegelian is a form of problem, reaction, solution. It's the same script being played out over and over again, man. The same goddamn script on every facet. They do the same old shit. Like I was saying earlier with the judicial system, like going to jail. They create a problem to say you are struggling and you don't really want to go work a job. You don't really want to go on the straight and narrow of being so-called legit. See, they create the problem. The problem is you gonna go out and rob. You might go out and sell dope. You're gonna do anything you got to do to make a living, right? The reaction is shit. The reaction is you're gonna go out and do that. The solution is them putting you in jail 20 years. So Hegelian dialect. Every goddamn thing they do. Problem, reaction, solution. The shit. So I'm saying they make it so obvious. 2019 was one of the biggest examples. Even 2001. 2001, they create the problem with these so-called quote-unquote terrorist attacks with Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden. They say Bin Laden poisoned his own people. What the fuck you doing to us over here? Nobody never asked themselves that. Oh, Bin Laden. They said something. They said Saddam Hussein's over there gassing and poisoning his own people. What the fuck they been doing over here to us then? Putting fluoride in the water. They said Hitler put motherfuckers in gas chambers. We living in a gas chamber right now. Oh man, we encapsulated inside of a fucking gas chamber now, being smothered with poison. So I'm saying they hypocrites, and that goes back to 2001. Create the problem with these so-called terrorist attacks. The United States government is the biggest fucking terrorist that ever walked this realm, right? The reaction, everybody scared to death, everybody in fear. This is why when you go to the damn airport, you're not even being treated like a so-called quote-unquote United States citizen. They treating you like a foreigner. You being treated like a piece of shit. They going through all your belongings. They patting you down because That was the reaction from 9/11. That's order about chaos. That was the Patriot Act that they passed through. Remember what I said? They able to pass off. They able to get these Hegelian dialect principalities off through fear, because they know the masses fear what they don't know. They know we fear. Motherfuckers in fear walking out their own goddamn door. Motherfucker in fear, if they don't pay a bill, they're gonna lose everything. How many people living in fear all day, every day? That's Hegelian dialect. You sit in your house, oh man, I hope my lights don't get cut off. How many people go all day worrying about how they're gonna feed their family? That crosses something. That crosses majority of people's. What's up, bro? What's up, my dog? Peace, bro. But yeah, how many people think all day about how they're gonna feed their kids and feed themselves? That's a form of Hegelian dialect, because you in fear. They create the problem, get you all riled up. The reaction is, like I said, you gotta go work a bullshit ass deadbeat job, and the solution is you're gonna be a fucking slave. And now let me get back to what I was saying about 9/11 with the whole Patriot Act. That was order about chaos, problem, reaction, solution. How many so-called, they basically took that fucking Constitution was really a contract and ripped that motherfucker up after 2001. Be honest with y'all, I don't think the Constitution, so-called Constitution, I think they ripped that motherfucker up and used that as toilet paper like 30 years ago, to be all honest with you. Because that's no such thing as freedom of speech, so-called, quote-unquote. We live in that. I was going to put that clip up, that one clip. Yeah, they loose addicts, man. That's what I'm saying. It's Hegelian dialect. They keep the masses in fear for that loose. This is a loose prison. This is a fucking harvest, a loose harvest farm. A bunch of cattle waiting to be slaughtered. That's what I'm saying. Just think about it, bro. How many people that you know right now that live in fear all day? Motherfuckers scared to walk out their house, man. Because they in fear. That's problem, reaction, solution. Keep them scared. Keep them in fear. Keep them so dependent on the system to where they can't question nothing outside of the box. Why you remember that? Who do that one song? Beyonce, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. They're keeping you stuck in your left brain, inside of the box of your left brain. Keeping you dead. Come on, man. Huh. It's Hegelian dialect. Everything they do. Especially with these roll pops with the cops. The cops is the problem. The reaction is them pulling you over, planting drugs on you, planting kilos on you. The solution is them throwing the key away on you, giving you 50 years for a crime you didn't even commit. And now they getting loose out of you for 50 years because you're going to be sitting in the cell mad every day that you got 50 years because some dirty ass pig don't plant a kilo of a brick of cocaine on you. This system is so goddamn fucked up, man. You know? It's just crazy out here, man. I wanted to keep on saying what I was talking about earlier. So I'm saying everything is just order about chaos, man. Everything they do, every psyop operation, every false flag, it's a form to get loose out of the masses, out of the NPCs, even the main players in this motherfucker, man. They don't give like Michael Jackson said, they don't give a fuck about us, man. They really don't. Order about chaos. Just know that. The fucking money they print up is order out of chaos. Because think about it. People, think about how much cash you got to go through to make $1 bill. Think about it. Think about if you go do a job for somebody and they owe you $2,000 and you call this person, hey man, you don't have my motherfucking money, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's chaos. That's chaos. It's been plenty of times somebody don't owe me money. I'm ready to use that chaotic energy. Order about chaos. Everything we do. Even the food we eat is order about chaos. You've been eating McDonald's 40 years, motherfucker been eating McDonald's 40 years, GMO for 40 years. The chaos is the damn food's gonna break your body down. It's detrimental to your body, to your health. And then the order is you getting on pharmaceuticals. Now you depending on them for the rest of your life via some pills. Real shit. So I'm saying, man, this shit ain't right here, man. You know what's so crazy? So crazy. I was thinking to myself earlier, how many people actually sit and question this system and question their lives and just sit back and really dissect everything that's going on here, like with the whole political realm. Yes, that's all human meat, bro. Yeah, that's all human meat. All that shit's human meat. Ain't no way in hell is that many animals to feed 8 billion plus people here. There's no way. That's not even physically possible. That's not even physically possible. How you gonna have that? Ain't no way they killing that many chickens. Ain't no way they killing that many chickens. The pharmacy. Yep, yep, right there in the grocery store. What's up, Royal Goddess? Peace. Yeah, the pharmacy's right there in the grocery store. Order out of chaos in Hegelian dialect. The whole grocery store full of poison. It's like a cycle. You go, you in the matrix. You go right to. It's like a fucking It's like a factory. You being processed all the way from the grocery store. You've been taken to the grocery store, to the pharmacy, back to the pharmacy, to the hospital, right to the grave. That's crazy, man. Poison everywhere. See, that's what I'm saying. They some hypocrites. How they gonna say Hitler was putting the so-called Jews inside of gas chambers? These fucking grocery stores are gas chambers. Huh? It's full of poison. 98% of these grocery stores or these supermarkets are full of poison. Because when I go inside of these stores, I'm reading labels. It's hard to even buy anything out of these stores anymore. I was reading the ingredients for some. I was buying some. The Matrix is never ending. Yeah, so it's one big hamster wheel, bro. I was buying some cookies one day, right? I was reading the label, right? They put aluminum phosphate inside the cookies. Now ask yourselves, why are they putting aluminum phosphate inside of cookies? Why are they putting metals and toxins inside of cookies? Think about it. They want us filled with metals and toxins and poison to keep the God in you dormant. What do you do when you know you're up against the enemy and you know that their potential to be God? You're gonna do anything in your power because the ball's in their court. They know this. They're the 5G. Yeah, because yeah, those toxins they put enough of those toxins inside your physiology, all that metal that's gonna connect you to that 5G tower. That's what this was about. This is what the jab was about. The juice was about having everybody connected to that 5G tower because they know we're antennas. We're literally walking antennas. Your hair is antennas. Your body, we're nothing but antennas here. So what if you like cut off the connection from the cosmos? That's basically what they're trying to do. They're trying to cut off the connections from you to the cosmos or from you to your higher self. They trying to make sure you never connect to your higher self. Remember when I said we're antennas. So if they putting all these poisons and toxins and metals inside of this fucking food, and they're trying to connect you to their towers, to their system. This is why we say most of the masses is the walking, talking dead. They're hive-minded because most of them are hooked up to this system. They never disconnected from the matrix. They never because you have two Metatronic overlays. You have it's basically called Skynet. So anybody, because they put that shit in the Terminator, it's basically called Skynet. You have a Metatronic overlay over your brain, and then you have one over the realm. So you have to break the Metatronic overlay, the matrix of your mind. Then it starts to collapse around you. The matrix starts to collapse around you. They're trying to do that to me with financial sabotage. Yeah, bro. I already know, bro. When I first started my business, dog, they try to sabotage me too, man. And the reason why they want you stuff with all those toxins and poisons, they're trying to stop us from manifesting. Biggest facts. Not one politician addressed the food GMO. No, they'll never address that. What's up, Marco, bro? What's up, my dog? Peace. You my dog, man. You a real one, bro. I fuck with you. Everybody on this panel, everybody on the chat, I fuck with y'all, man. Yeah, you right, bro. No, they'll never address real issues, man. I had to walk away from everything I ever knew. Yeah, me too. It's hard. You got to detach yourself from the matrix, from all this physical shit. You have to, you know, because if you don't, they want you attached to this Metatronic overlay. They want you, you know, attached to all of your personal desires and shit like that. I'm not perfect. It's hard for me to really detach from things I've been attached to all my life. But I'm aware of that. I'm aware that I have to detach from these things to ascend consciously. Because I understand that I understand the God inside of me. I understand that there's a God inside of me, not outside of me. Feel what I'm saying? But no, these politicians they would never address real problems. Never. I seen that Agenda 25, Agenda 2030, whatever bullshit they had up. Talking about they're gonna take the GMOs out of foods and all that nonsense. Now that's preposterous, man. They'll never do that. They're gonna keep on poisoning us. Remember what I said? The reason why they poison us, the reason why they hit us with these chemtrails, the reason why they put fluoride in the water is to keep you is to keep the God inside of you dormant. Because they can't have a bunch of guys running around here. They can't have a bunch of aware motherfuckers running around here that's conscious of where they at, they surroundings. They can't have that. They like a bunch. That's what I'm saying. It's Hegelian dialect, all about chaos. They like everybody in fear to be loosed on for one. Real shit. But shout out to everybody, man. What I was about to say. But yeah, I was gonna touch back on that Marco Power. Yeah, these politicians don't give a shit, man. These are all reptilians, man, wearing suits and ties, man. They all demons. Every politicians, man, all of them, man, they all demons, man. That's why I said in that video I made, if Jesus Christ was a real person, if Caesar Borgia was a real person, that motherfucker would have been the president. That motherfucker be right up there with Joe Biden and them, and Trump and all them, and Hillary Clinton, drinking blood, doing all this sick ass masochistic ass shit. These are real deal demons, man. How can you How can they say How can they say God loves us? And this is his matrix. This motherfucker sitting back watching us get poisoned on an unimaginable level. This shit is how much. You gotta think how powerful we are for us to sit down here and to breathe in all of this poison, take in all this poison into our anatomy, into our physiology, and then we pass this same shit down to the next generation. That's why all this spell casting shit stopped with my generation here. I'm not passing this Luciferian, shit down to the next generation. I'm not telling them to believe in no. I'm not telling my kids to believe in nothing outside of themselves. I'm not going to do that. No, nobody calls me either. Everybody cut me off. My big brother cut me off. They all cut me off. My twin brother don't even be bothered with me. They don't be bothered with me. But I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Everybody can't go. When you're on your spiritual journey and you trying to find your way back to your higher self and you trying to find peace and you really trying to ascend on a conscious level, on a spiritual level, everybody can't go because they're not going to understand and understand what you know. They're going to paint you out as crazy. I'm a black sheep. I've always been the black sheep. My mom has 6 boys and I've always been the black sheep of my family. I know that. This is why I don't fit in. No, I couldn't fit in even if I tried. And I don't like being fake, so I can't go hang with people. I mean, I just can't be going out and hang with everybody. I gotta protect my energy. You gotta protect it when you woke and you conscious and you so-called I don't want to say chosen. When you chosen, because you choose, your higher self chooses you to do this mission. But when you choose yourself to fight this spirit, to go on the spiritual journey, everybody can't go. Everybody in my family cut me off. They call me crazy. You know what they tell me? Oh, Truth Zone, you talk about the same stuff every time we call you. And I said, okay, well, y'all do the same thing every time I talk to y'all. Y'all either talking about basketball, y'all either talking about sports, y'all talking about your job, the same shit. Now, everybody can't go. And EMF radiation from our phones messes with it does. It fucks with the pineal gland. They want to keep the pineal gland calcified. Especially if you melanated. And I'm not being racially biased. Because your boy Trump came out not too long ago and put truth in plain sight said the universe is conscious, is always expanding, and Trump said something about dark matter energy, as above, so below. We full of dark matter energy. The cosmos is only made up of 1% light. The rest of the cosmos is dark matter energy. This is real shit. And we're gonna keep saying the same shit until these motherfuckers get it. Nah, they not gonna get it, bro. They not gonna get it, bro. I'm sorry, Marco. Nah, bro. They not gonna get it. They too. I mean, some of them might. I feel like some people do have the potential, because some of them do question this shit, but they don't do it. They're not gonna do it in front of everybody. They'll do it behind closed doors when ain't nobody around, because they don't want to be labeled as a conspiracy theorist or a weirdo. I get called conspiracy theorist and all this other nonsense just because just because I think for myself. I'm not letting some school teacher, I'm not letting some motherfucking demon with a suit and tie on think for me, man. You know. What's up, Naga, bro? Yeah, man, we gotta take back our power, man. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Everybody has a learning curve. We're just on a higher grade. Yeah, bro, it's levels to this shit, man. It's levels, bro. I'm just disappointed. I heard a few spiritual channels that I looked up to was for all this whole election shit. And some Aborigines, man, they was telling people to go vote. It kind of like, it hurt my soul, kind of like, man, I was kind of let down. I was kind of let down, bro. Real shit, man. That's what I'm saying. All this shit is art out of chaos, man. Art about chaos, man. Keeping the masses in a state of panic, fear, and shock and awe. That's what it's all about. We at war, man. People be cutting the television on, thinking they at war overseas, thinking Ukraine and Russia fighting with each other, all these fake ass wars. The war's going on right here for your mind and soul. The war is right here in your face for your mind and soul. I ain't got to cut the television on and say, oh man, they fighting, dropping bombs on each other. They dropping bombs on me right here. Via chemtrails. They dropping bombs on me right here with a vaccine. Huh. They dropping bombs on me right here with GMO foods and shit like that. I'm in war right here. Motherfucker, I cut the TV, I cut the tube on, they lying to me. When I look around, I see propaganda everywhere. The war is right here. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Yeah, the war's right here, man. But so I'm saying, I can see this shit in full swing. Shit, it's a war going on. I'm on the front line with my boots on. You know, somebody said something that was real interesting. I think it was what's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot he was on what's his name channel. I forgot his name, man. Damn, I forgot his name. But yeah, hold on. Prodigy, Illuminati, yeah, want my mind, soul, in my body. Illuminati want my mind, soul, in my body. Secret Society trying to keep their eye on me. Yeah, man, they a bunch of voyeurs, man. They not secret no more. We know who the fuck they are. We done pulled the curtain back. They a bunch of voyeurs, man. They a bunch of creepers. They want to know everything we doing, everything you say. A bunch of creepers, man. I want this shit to collapse. The portal is already closed. These creatures about to go through. Yeah, they are, man. They can't escape. They can't get out of here. They can't get out of here, man. They trying to break the firmament dome. They trying to leave. I think a few of them did escape, but the majority of them they can't go nowhere. This is why they trying to access these portals. This is why just a couple of days ago the 11/11 portal, so many portals was opening up. This is a galactic war. Let alone on the physical, being fought on the physical plane. This is a cosmic battle that's been going on. That's going on right here in front of our faces, man. People, they not hip to it. They can't see it. Shit, they put the shit in your face. Yeah, they a bunch of freaks, man. They a bunch of voyeurs, man. God is a freak. Ha! That super freaky. That nigga's a super freak. Super freak. Yeah. They sit and watch. What y'all think that damn moon is up there? This moon in the sky, they showed us in that movie, Truman Show. Motherfuckers think that moon means something. That moon ain't shit. That moon's a satellite. That motherfucking moon's a command station. Dark side of the moon. That's where they set up shop at. As above, so below. It's cities on the dark side of the moon. I know all of y'all already know that. Some of y'all already know that, but it's cities on the dark side of that moon. Just like down here. It's just fourth dimension up there on the dark side of the moon. Real shit. Where's some of these comments? Is that why CERN is opening up portals and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, that's why. It's one of the reasons why. But the CERN machine is made it's an emulation of us. Because they say at God's speed. Because they turn those colliders on and these things are moving at the speed of speed of thought. This is why they say at God's speed. We guys in the flesh. If that's what you want to call it. We guys in the flesh. So we think things into the, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing faster than the speed of thought. The speed of thought is faster than the speed of light. Because this is why in that book of Genesis, that deity Yahweh, that demon motherfucker, was talking about let there be light, let there be this, let there be that. We do the same shit. We manifest shit. That's a form of manifestation. That's what the whole book of Genesis was. That's what I'm not saying the whole book of Genesis, but that's what that was when they were talking about let there be light, let there be water, let there be this. That's what we do. We do this shit every day. Real shit. This ram just went through the X-ray. Yeah, because Pluto is going into Aquarius, and Pluto's going to be in Aquarius for the next 20 years. This is a cosmic shift, man. There's nothing they can do to stop this. They knew this time was going to come, though. This shit's written in the stars, man. There's nothing they can do about it because it's written in the stars. Everything has to go back to zero. Balance has to be reinstated because everything's been off balance. Everything's unbalanced here. This whole matrix is unbalanced. So the galactic clock has to be everything. It's a galactic reset, and it's a reset here. Everything has to go back. You got time to open the panel? You want to do a panel, man? I don't think hold on, give me a minute. I don't think I got much time. I don't think I got a lot of time on StreamYard, but let me facts is all about the equilibrium. Yeah, everything has to find balance. Right. Yeah. Because everything, all this whole system is unbalanced. A patrilineal patriarchy is not balanced. Working a damn job, a material world is not balanced. It's artificial. All this is artificial. So I'm saying their time is up on the galactic scale. This is why they freaking out. This is why they doing Agenda 2030, Project 2030, Project Blue, all this other dumb shit they trying to do. Because they can't manifest this shit into reality. We got to do it. We got to project 2030. If you don't project that into this reality, it won't happen. This is why they have to propagate it on all their news broadcasts. They got to broadcast it into your psyche, into your subconscious mind, so everybody start talking about Project 2030 and Project 2025. We have to materialize it into the physical. If you don't think about it, it won't happen. I feel like we the masters of our own reality. That's why I say this is a spiritual and then a physical war. This is why they hitting us with all these goddamn poisons. This is why they putting fluoride in the water to calcify the pineal gland, to stop you from manifesting your own reality. That's what we really supposed to be able to come here and do. We're not supposed to be incarnating into this physical world, working jobs, paying bills, living in fear. We're supposed to be able to come down here and manifest anything we want. And the earth gives us everything that we need for free. Mother Earth gives us everything we need. We never had to do anything to work a job to be able to maintain stability here in this physical reality, because planet Kai gives. She's a giver. These motherfuckers is takers. That's all they do is take. You know. Where the light reflecting behind you is not a coincidence. Shout out to the ancestors. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, the ancestors, we the voice of the ancestors. Facts. Yeah, they take, man. That's what I'm saying. We supposed to be able to manifest anything we want. We're not supposed to be coming down here living in fear, incarnating just to live in fear, just to go through all this meaningless ass pain. You know, create bullshit situations so they can get loose from it. You know, but I feel like everything, like I said, I feel like everything is happening for a reason, because it's written in the stars. When they talk about the Mayan calendar, the Mayan, what's it called? The Mayan calendar of 2012. They knew then. I think this shit ended. I think this shit ended 12 years ago, so-called 12 years ago. Real shit. It blows my mind how NPCs are okay with paying to live on a free planet, because they've been programmed. Facts, bro. They've been programmed to think like that. They think that shit is normal to pay to live on a free planet. The planet gives us everything we need. It has everything we need here. This is a water planet. We water beings. We really can just survive off water if we really wanted to. But they tricking our minds into thinking we need to eat 5 times a day. The planet gives everything that we need. But NPCs, that's what I'm saying. They love this system. NPCs really don't have a mission. They don't have a soul mission. They just come, they just hear. I feel like NPCs leave when we leave. I feel like NPCs, like my whole theory and hypothesis on NPCs, I feel like just like when you play in a video game, they only pop up when you in the area. Then when you leave the area, they disappear. Real shit, man. Real shit. This shit's so weird here. When you leave your house, that motherfucker disappears, man. When I'm telling you, this is a quantum computer. When you leave the area that you live in, that whole area disappears. When I leave my house, my whole house disappears. It's not even there no more. It only appears when I go back over there. This is a fucking simulation. Huh? The whole area disappears when you leave the area. The NPCs disappear too. Cause I be noticing that, like, man, the same characters be popping up in the area I'm going in, like, man, there ain't no way these motherfuckers is real. The gluttons. They said all the Mayans disappeared into the air too. Their vibration was too high for this realm. Yeah, they still around. Yeah, a lot of Mayans, a lot of those ancestors, a lot of them, they vibrate so high they can take on a physical form, but this is like the lowest realm to be in. It's so dense here. You know how dense you have to be just to walk around in this physical realm. It's like putting in a tape. It's like putting in a tape in a VCR and slowing it all the way down. It's like slowing a recording all the way down. We vibrating so low. Everything we do here is so goddamn physical. We're not even supposed to be talking. When I have vivid dreams, when I go to bed at night and I so-called have dreams, when I'm talking to another being, we're not even using our mouths. I can remember my dreams where I'm not using my mouth, and the being I'm talking to is not using their mouths because the vibrations are higher. We only gotta do this shit when we come here. I feel like people that are deaf, I feel like they vibrate high. They vibrate higher than somebody that's using their mouth. Because you can just do stuff with your hands and they understand what you're saying. Like any same thing with these kids that they say have ADHD, and these kids that say that what's it called? The autistic kids. I feel like those kids vibrate much higher than somebody else. Because they too advanced for this realm. Somebody might look at an autistic kid is slow, they're slow, they're handicapped, but no, it's vice versa. Remember now, everything they tell us is vice versa. So somebody in a wheelchair that's full-blown so-called handicap, remedial, they really smart. They really too high vibration for this realm. Somebody that's a fucking NPC that goes to vote every 4 years that works 200 hours in a week that think that their house and their material shit means something, that motherfucker's retarded. Full blown retarded. We are the Nagas. We are the yeah. We are. We are, bro. Yeah, we are. We are them. We the Nagas. We the Incas. We the Mayans. We the Indians. We the Seminoles. We the all the above. We are descendants. We are direct descendants of the ancient ones. We are the ancient ones. We just hearing this. We just hearing this timeline. It's different timelines. This timeline we in is just a small speck of our time, our so-called timeline. This timeline we on, that the so-called on this Gregorian calendar of 2024, this is a small speck on our timeline. We the ancient ones, descendants of the ancient ones. We've been here forever. Ain't no such thing as forever. You can't even put a timestamp on us. In red blood, yep. See, I have ADHD, and I bet you wise beyond your years too. I bet you are more advanced than any of the motherfucking zombies that are around you. Real shit. Because think about it. Anytime they try to paint a kid out or somebody out as having any of these disorders, just know it's the complete opposite of what they're telling you. Because you have to, that's what I'm saying, you have to have Down syndrome. You have to be really remedial to believe in this goddamn matrix, to believe in this goddamn patrilineal system, to believe in this dystopianistic system. You gotta be full blown remedial to do the same shit every day and not never question your own reality. You see what I'm saying? Nah, I never fit in nowhere. We just called ourselves niggas today. Facts, niggas. Yep. Always finish their sentences. Facts. Yeah, we just start calling each other niggas. We the real indigenous people. We just don't get our credit, man. They got a fetish for saying we from Africa. If you from Haiti, you from the like Haiti and the Dominican Republic and Cuba and all that, they say, oh, they from Africa. They want us to be from Africa so goddamn bad, man. They full of shit. But yeah, hey, yeah, every day Pluto's about to enter Aquarius. Hey, nah, that's what I was gonna ask you. You said the realm, you said the planet enter some. When did it enter in it? I should do a panel, man, but you know I'm at my daughter's game. I'm waiting for her to come out. It's probably be another 30 minutes. Then I want to do a panel, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. One second, yeah. All right, I'm back. But yeah, this galactic war is real, man. This is why everything is being revealed to us. Everything's being revealed. The Pentagon coming out saying they seeing UFOs. A lot of them is different beings from different star systems, man. Coming into this realm because all these portals are opening up. Who you think coming in through these portals? All this cosmic energy, all this cosmic dust hitting this place, man, is activating certain genetics inside of us. This is why people are fucking waking up. You're gonna start seeing way more. If they think, this is why they call it the Great Awakening. Because we've been great all this time. We're awakening. We starting to, our genetics is being activated. You know, a lot of us are starting to have more vivid dreams. A lot of us are starting to access the Akashic records and starting to remember shit. People, you think them vivid dreams you having is just a coincidence? No, that's shit. That's shit that done happened before. Or shit that's gonna happen. Be powerful, man. Appreciate that. Interesting. Africa equals 38, like death 38, murder 38. Damn. Damn. This is why what's the name of that one movie, Marco Power? It got what's his name? Sandra Bullock in it. And then what's his name's name? NBA young boy. Like his name got 38 in it, yeah, because 38 means death. I appreciate that, Royal Goddess. I appreciate that. So I'm a shining star. I appreciate that, yeah. I feel like we all are. I feel like a lot of us come from the Orion star constellation. Real shit, I do. I feel like a lot of us come from the Orion star constellation, as above, so below. We the stars that incarnated here. They seen us coming down here to incarnate into the physical. They know who's all here. They know how many NPCs is here. They know how many people. They know how many star seeds are here. They know how many demons are here. They know who's all accounted. You better believe it. They know who's all here. They say so-called America's a melting pot. This galaxy is a melting pot. This realm's a melting pot. It's all type of life forms here. Some good, some bad. Some unagreeable, some agreeable. All type of life forms here, man. So I'm saying they've been putting that shit in our faces all this time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a movie. I got a breakdown I'm about to do here in the next few days. It's this one movie. Shout out to my man Alex. He sent me a clip of this one movie called The Witches. And I don't know if a lot of y'all remember this movie. It came out in 1990, right? And this kid, he so happened just to stumble upon a meeting. It was a bunch of old women in there, right? Listen, you know, all these old women start taking off their masks. These motherfuckers was all demons in there. I'm gonna do a breakdown on that movie, man, and I'm gonna do a breakdown on Nightmare on Elm Street. I got the video already done. I actually gotta do my voiceover, but I'm gonna break down that movie too. The next rate, meaning that this realm has successfully restored its original rank amongst the realm. All of us about to be back on a spiritual rank. Facts, bro. A lot of us are ranked spiritually high. A lot of us is rich in the spiritual realm. My spiritual dollars, shit. If it wasn't such thing as like spiritual, I mean it is such thing as spiritual dollars, I'd be a gazillionaire. I'm poor here in the physical. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I make a few dollars from owning my own business, but I'm not where I want to be. But I know I'm rich in spiritual dollars, man. I know that for a fact. My spiritual power. I'm very highly favored in the spiritual realm. For coming down here to deal with this nonsense, when I get back to wherever I came from, shit, I'm gonna be so-called blessed. I'm gonna have so much abundance. A lot of us are on missions down here, man. It's not a coincidence. I like that. Yeah, we rich in the spiritual dollars, man. We got plenty of spiritual dollars. Shit, I'd be a fucking trillionaire. If I could take my spiritual dollars and bring it down here in the physical, shit, I'll be living like them damn demons, Bill Gates and all them. They gotta steal to live like that. We live like that just because we guys. Just because we star seeds. We ain't gotta steal, we ain't gotta kill nobody, we ain't gotta drink no blood, we ain't gotta use technology, we ain't gotta lie, we ain't gotta take from nobody. We ain't gotta poison the air. We can just shit. Us at our full power, we can incarnate here and just do this shit for free. It don't take nothing at all. That's what I'm saying. They gotta do all this nefarious shit to live the way they live. Real shit, man. Real shit. Yeah, I'm spiritual. I feel like all my life that I always been spiritually protected too. My whole life, I've always felt like I had something like watching over me and guiding me. But I know that's my higher self, and I know we have ancestors, and I know we have spiritual protection. So I feel like I've been spiritually protected. Just think about it. We out here talking all this stuff against this system, against this matrix. People like us. We threats to this system. I know a lot of y'all know this. We are real threats to this system. If you talking like me, if you think the way I think, if you know what I know, you a real threat to this matrix. Because you capable of waking somebody up. The more woke people that's walking around here, this system becomes more useless. This system is only for the dead. This system's not for somebody like me and you. This system is made for the dead. This is why everything we do here is dead. The money's dead. The fucking house you live in is dead. Paying bills is dead. The whole political paradigm is dead. The food system is dead. The military industrial complex is dead. The motherfucking the judicial system is dead. Why think they say they're gonna give you a life sentence? Because it's death. Everything is death here. We bring life to this shit. When you start talking against this shit, you bring life to it. And you become a threat to this system. But it's too far gone now. If I was talking like this 20 years ago, I might come up missing. But it's too late now. There's nothing they can do. People say, oh, they're gonna come get you. Man, what the fuck they gonna do to me? What the fuck they gonna do to me? They know if they kill me, only thing I'm gonna do is incarnate back in this motherfucker and do this shit all over again. Come down this motherfucker and destroy they make believe ass world. So far as them killing me, they can't. What the fuck? They know it's fruitless to do that. They can lock my body, they can't lock my mind and soul. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's too many of us. What that nigga Prodigy say? He said, "What you gonna do with the 143,099 of us wilding? It's 144,000, and 144,000 is not necessarily a group of people. It's not 144,000 star seeds of souls. It's a frequency. 144 is a frequency." Real shit. Let me see. Let me read these comments. So she said, "I feel protected." But yeah, we are protected. We are heavily protected. You more special and powerful than what you know. They want. So I'm saying they want you to think that you're crazy, that you're losing your mind. They want you to think that you're a conspiracy theorist. No, you finding your true power. You know, don't let an NPC, a motherfucker that's consciously dead, steer you in the wrong direction, because that's what they there for. They agents. They showed us in the movie Truman Show. When Truman Show was coming back into consciousness, what they do? They sent his childhood best friend at him. You remember that in the movie, the Truman Show? Let me read this. It says, "Above, so below. How can we be rich in spirit and broke in the flesh?" Right. Because they stopping us from manifesting into the physical. You got to think. That's our power here. Our power is to manifest. I feel like I'm rich in the spirit, but I'm broke here in the physical because they stopping my manifestations. Or they'll sabotage it. They can sabotage your manifestations. Because you can think something into existence. I do it all the time. Like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. You think it into existence. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta think this monopoly board is rigged, Naga. They got this shit up. They got this shit set up so that way we lose. It's just like our video game got hacked. It's just like playing a video game and somebody come along and hack that motherfucker. You the creator. We the creators of this game. I feel like we make universes all the time. You can think, when you daydream, that's you making a whole nother world. You know, that's what I'm saying. When you sit there and daydream about something, that's you making a whole nother reality, and you can manifest in that reality. We manifested this. I feel like a lot of us made this reality, but they got it to where they hijacked this motherfucker. You can't manifest nothing into your existence like that, to your reality. If that makes sense. It's like playing a game and they cut all the goddamn cheat codes on the way you can't win in the damn game, even though you're the main player in the game. See what I'm saying? My name is Jamantri is the same as Truman Show. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild. They make it hard for the real players. Yeah. We main players. If you so-called, I ain't gonna say so-called. If you feel like you a star seed and you going more towards your higher self and you have a cosmic and you divine, they're gonna make, and you know you're a main player down in this fucking video game. Yeah, they're gonna make it hard for you. They're gonna sabotage you. Of course, hell yeah. Because you get loose out of that too. They get loose out of that. What's up, Dark Ghost, bro? Peace, bro. Salute. What's up, man? What's good, my dog? What's good, my G? Thumbs up, man. I'm sitting out here in my car chillaxing, man. You know. But yeah, that's what it's all about. That's why I make videos. I'm just doing my dog sitting gig. That's what's up, bro. Get your paper, man. Get your monopoly money however you need to get it, bro. However means necessary, man. That's what's up, man. People pay good money for that too. They had you come over there and babysit their dog or come clean their house. Motherfucker pay you good money, man. Shit, anything beats working at a damn 9 to 5. I can't do it, man. I can't work a 9 to 5 ever again, man. I just can't do it. Cause there's like, what's in it for me working a job all the time? So I'm saying I'll be a freelancer until the day I leave this body, until the day I transition. I can't see myself punching no clock and asking nobody to do anything. Fuck all that. Yep. What's up? Is that I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think who that is. Facts. I know who that is. I just commented on your video, and that's the way they constructed it to be. What I feel, honestly, they know their time is up, and people are going to start away. Yeah, the Great Awakening started it. I feel like the Great Awakening started like back around 2012, because so much cosmic activity going on that I feel like that started the awakening too. I really do. So many portals are being opened up. Plus, a lot of us incarnated. When you incarnate and you start out as a baby, you're not in remembrance of anything. So you have to get older and start to remember shit. You have to be activated. It's like your higher self put a remembrance chip inside of your body, inside of your genetics. That, hey, you're gonna remember at this certain time who the fuck you are, because your higher self knows all truths. That's why they say we the all seer and the all knower. That's why they say, hey, you think you know everything? It's because we do know everything, motherfucker. That's see how they try to get us to take us. You see how they try to take us out of our power? Has somebody ever told you? Has somebody ever told you that before? Oh man, you think you know everything? You technically right when you say that. We do know everything. Your higher self knows all truths, knows everything. So I'm saying your higher self, which is the personification of what God is, our angel, our star seed, it taps you on the shoulder. They say, hey man, it's time to wake up, man. You've been playing this game 20 something years on the Gregorian calendar. Hey man, tap you on your shoulder. Hey, it started sending you signs and symbols. So I'm saying the cosmos and your higher self works in mysterious ways. It'll put synchronicities in front of you. You start seeing the same number every day. That's a sign for you to wake the fuck up. It's time. Ain't no more time to play no more. You done did this matrix shit for 30 years. It's time to wake up. I woke up when I was 33. Let that sink in. And I ain't no Mason. I ain't got nothing to do with no Mason, no secret occults. I ain't never took no oath. I came back into full consciousness when I was 33 years old. That's real shit. I'm 36 now. But I've been like this all my life. I've always, I say this all the time, I've always fought against this fucking matrix. I've always been a thorn in their side. You better believe it. So I'm saying when you know your higher self, your soul knows when they're incarnate. You think you was born in 1988, 87, 86, 85 just by coincidence? No. I have 3 8s on my birthday. On my incarnation day, I incarnated July. I don't like saying birthday. My incarnation day, July 8th, 1988. I got 3 8s on my birthday. 888. July 8th, 88. I got 3 8s on my incarnation date. Let that sink in. And we all know what the number 8 signifies. Yep. The 33 vertebrae in your spine going up to Jacob's ladder. Yep. I woke up when I was 33. And the so-called Christ, transitioned at 33. Because we Christ in the flesh. And I came back into full consciousness when I was 33 years old, three and a half years ago. Yeah, I've been doing dog sitting for about a year now. It's been dope experience for the most part, although there's been up and downs. Yeah, I lost one account on the nap due to false reports. Yeah, man, people are trying to throw dirt on your business, man. I'm kind of slow right now myself too, man, but business will pick back up around March. But I still have my route work that I'm doing. Like that's what's keeping me afloat. Like when I go on my routes and clean windows, and I got a few new contracts, so that's keeping me afloat. And I got some monopoly money saved up. I'm real smart with my monopoly money. Like I'm real conservative. I don't live beyond my means. I wear the same goddamn clothes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Shit. I wore the same motherfucking clothes. And look, all this shit I'm wearing, bro, I bought this shit years ago, man. I don't go out and buy a whole bunch of new shit. Like my car is fairly new. The car that I got is fairly new, but I don't, I ain't materialistic, man. I don't. If I don't need it, I don't buy it. Long as my daughter got my son, they got a roof over their head. That's the only thing that matters to me. That's what I go out here and do it for, man. Let me read these comments. My birthday is 2/26. Damn. Of 19. Yeah, we 80s babies in the building. Star Seeds. I think Dr. Blair said something about that. He said Dr. Blair said to the ones that incarnated in the 80s, we ancient souls. They seen us coming. They knew we was coming. I think the debate, like the indigo children incarnated here in the 90s, and us 80s babies, we ancient souls. We old souls. I already know my soul is ancient. I know that for a fact. Yep, 80s babies in the building. They seen us coming from a mile away. Said 2 plus. Yep, 8. Facts. Yeah, that number 8 is powerful, bro. Yep, 88. 8 plus 8 equal. Yep, 84. 80s babies are special. Facts, bro. Yeah, we are, man. Yep. So I'm saying I got all 3 8s on my birthday. I'm not gonna say birthday. My incarnation date. 888. Yep. 80s babies, man. We them old, some ancient souls. We them ones that they were scared of. This is why they came out with AIDS and shit. They try to stop us from incarnating in this motherfucker. They came out with a whole goddamn epidemic to make our parents sick to stop us from incarnating in this bitch. Let y'all know everything you need to know. I had for a year. Marco said the same. It's still good to use. The problem, trouble getting over consistent work, but I have one regular that always hit me up. That's all you need, bro. Just find you a few people that'll let you do that, man, and you can live off of that. Like me right now, I don't have to go clean people's houses. When I go clean people's houses and clean their windows, that's extra money. But I can just live off my route work. I can just live off the money I make off that. It said my brother, facts, Marco Pablo, facts, bro. That's why I fuck with you, Marco Pablo, man. You a smart dude, man. You one of the most intelligent dudes that I came across. Nog and everybody else, man. A lot of y'all some real enlightened dudes, man. That's why I fuck with y'all, man. Like minds always gonna resonate with each other. That's why I resonate with y'all so much. I talk to y'all more than I talk, bro. You know what's so crazy? I talk to people from my YouTube more than I talk to my own goddamn family, man. Let that sink in. I have no type of connection to my family, like my wife and daughter, yeah. But like outside of that, man, no, I have no connection spiritually or physically to nobody else, man. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I talk to y'all more than anybody else, because I can't talk. You gotta think we surrounded by NPCs. You can't talk like this to everybody, man. I'm gonna have to get me a regular job to avoid being homeless, but it's gonna be a part-time job. That's straight, bro. Like go work 3 days a week. That's what I was doing. When I was a chef, man, I was working 80 hours a week sometimes. Sometimes I was working 100 hours a week, man. And that's when I was like, I ain't gonna say I was like sleep, because I always question the status quo. I just didn't do it on this level with this type of discernment. But I always knew someone right with this shit here. But even back then, I was just so caught up in their world. But it took for me to leave that chef job that I had, and I went to another restaurant, and I only worked 25 hours a week. I started working less. The less that I started to work, the more I became in tune with myself and my surroundings. And I started becoming more aware. So now, now, I've been doing my own thing for 2 years now. I work when I go do this shit when I want to do it. Like I can work 2 3 days a week and be straight. I'm good. I don't need to go work 100 hours a week. I just do it. So I make just enough to keep up with my own personal vices and to take care of my baby, take care of my wife, make sure my little matrix bills is paid, and I'm good. I don't want to live beyond my means, man. I could go out and splurge, but I ain't that type of guy, man. I rather give it to my family, my immediate family that's in my household, and let them do their thing. Thank you. I feel the same way. Facts, bro. You made me think. So nothing but respect. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. We gotta make each other think, man. Because you gotta think. That's what I'm saying. I'm not dissing none of y'all families, but I can guarantee a lot of y'all families, they're not making y'all think. Because they're not questioning the status quo. And then even when we talk like all skin folk ain't kin folk, I'm starting to see that with a lot of these aboriginals, man. Because I feel like a lot of them are still dead. Conscious. Once I get some serious paper rolling in again, I think I'm gonna make sure I use it wisely and not blow it like an idiot. Because at some point, being a 24, you young, Dark Ghost. You young, bro. I can't afford to be poor no more. Yeah, you young, bro. But they make it so hard, man. They got it to where it's hard. Even for me, bro, I make decent money, but I feel like it's hard for me to go to that next level. I feel like, damn, like I just made this much, but I'm stuck paying these garbage ass bills. It's like hard for me to meet that certain quota because it's always something happening. Car might fuck up. They'll sabotage my damn car. I gotta fix my damn car. Something I gotta move. Some shit come up and I gotta end up paying out of pocket and doing some shit that I ain't want to do. That's how they got it. They got it for people like us. We struggle, man. That's crazy. If you feel urgent to buy something, you don't really need talk to yourself. Yeah, facts, Royal Goddess. Are you new here, Royal Goddess? I never seen you here before. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in. Oh shit. But yeah, can y'all do me a favor, man? I usually don't get on here and I don't tell a lot of my business, man. But I want y'all to send good energy to my wife so she can heal, cause she's having a lot of health issues. So she's she's battling kidney disease right now. My wife is, and she's been in and out the hospital a lot. So if y'all can, man, send some good energy her way, man. Send some positive energy, towards my family, man. The way she can heal, man, and get better. Cause I hate to see her going through them cause she started dialysis, and it hurts me seeing her like that. But I'm gonna get tested, cause she's about to have a kidney surgery. I'm gonna get tested. If my kidney matches hers, I'm gonna get the surgery and give her one of my kidneys so she can live. So, but y'all send good energy, man. That way she can beat this. But that's like I said. I usually don't get on here and tell none of my personal business because I'm a soldier, man. I don't want to put I don't want to be a burden to nobody. I don't want to put my life on nobody else. But just send that good energy for me, y'all, man. Respect. So that's what I'm saying. They create the problem. The reaction is, and the solution is, you got to go to them to so-called get a cure. My goodness, I hope she can pull it through. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man, she's been battling this for almost a year, man. I never mentioned this on this platform, man. But things is looking up, man. That's what I'm saying. She just had foot surgery, and then so I'm saying, as soon as she heals from that, I'm gonna go get tested. Hopefully, if my kidney matches hers, that way she can live, man. So I'm saying we come down here, go through all this unnecessary shit. For real, man. But I appreciate y'all. Got you, brother. True saying. I'll call you tomorrow. Thank you, bro. Peace, man. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, homie. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. What was I talking about before I started? Before I said that? Damn, what was I talking about? Damn, I slipped my mind. See how the Matrix is? I'm probably gonna do a panel either later tonight, or I'll probably do one sometime tomorrow. It just depends, man. Cause I be wanting to make a video every day. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. I keep my head up, bro. I keep my head up, man. You know. So I told my wife, I said, we just gotta stay strong, you know. I just feel like everybody going through their own personal hell here. That's why I don't like. I'm the type of guy I don't like telling my problems to everybody, you know. Because then you always got somebody that like telling their problems to everybody. Because that's what I'm saying. Because everybody go through their own personal mishaps here. You know, you gotta be real to put your shit on Front Street. Bro, smoothness and black seed oil. It's not gonna line water, I swear. And she'll be straight. Let me screenshot that. I be trying to tell her all the time. I bought her some herbalistic pills for her kidney that cleanses her kidneys. I bought her some of those a couple months ago, and that's what I've been trying to tell her. I've been trying to tell her drink more water. I said you can really cure yourself. I said you can cure yourself. You don't even need no dialysis or none of that shit. You can really, to be all real, we can cure ourselves. We don't need them. This is why I titled the video Hegelian dialect. Order out of chaos. They want to be the ones to so-called cure you. They not even curing you. They killing you. These some motherfucking monsters. If you blend the food, you cut off a step. The body do too. Facts, bro. Yeah, I was vegan for a while too, man. I was drinking them smoothies every day. I was vegan almost 2 years. This was just recently. I was drinking smoothies every day, every day. I was in the best shape of my life, man. I felt light as a feather, bro. I swear to God, I did. Like I cleansed myself. I eradicated my body of all parasites and all toxins at this time. I heard you on someone else. Who panel you heard me on? It might have been was it Charles's panel? It might have been I go on what's his name? Smoke Signals. I've been on Smoke Signals panel one time. You might have heard me over there. And I was up there for like briefly for like not even 10 minutes. I'm trying to think who else's panel I went on. I don't think I went on Big Dog Philly's panel. I don't go on too many people's panel, man. Yeah, Charles. Yeah, Charles's panel. Yeah, that's. I'm over there a lot. Charles is a real dude. I fuck with Charles, man. Yeah, I'm always over there. But yeah. If y'all can ask me some questions. Whatever y'all want to ask me. Ask me some questions. One second, yeah. One second. Okay, I'm back. Bling the fruits is physical exercise for the brain. Facts, bro. I found his channel again. Whose channel was that? Charles's channel? Yeah, Naga man. Marco Power. I want to do a panel with you again too, bro. I want to do a panel with Marco Power because I felt like we ain't really get the build like that on the panel that I brought you on. And then I want to do a panel with Naga because I got a lot of questions that I want to ask you, Naga, about Haiti because I've been doing a lot of research about Haiti. Haiti's a real powerful place when it comes to spiritual, man. Real powerful. And I want to do a panel with I'm trying to think who else I want to do one with. I want to bring Young Cavo back up, and I want to do one. I want to do another. So many people I want to do panels with. You know, it's just timing. It's like trying to catch everybody. I was supposed to done a panel with Threads 3000, but scheduling and timing ain't matching up. But I'm gonna get him up one day. I don't know. I forgot how I found Charles's channel. I think I was like scrolling through YouTube one day and he popped up in my algorithm. Cause all of us know each other. Hey Marco Power, you know somebody named Alex? He does like videos on miltology. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Yeah. No, nobody bothers me when I'm not on YouTube. Nobody texts me. As soon as I get on YouTube, everybody calls and texts me. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. All right, I'm back. But yeah, so I'm saying I hope I want this system. I want this system to collapse. I want it to where everybody just can live in harmony. Everybody can harmonize with each other. It won't be no such thing as war. Everybody, you can just come down here. You can just benefit and just be able to live and harmonize with the planet and just harmonize with other people without being in competition with everybody. I feel like everybody's in competition with one another, man. That's what I find myself dealing with my own family, with my own like so-called blood brothers. Like we all in competition with each other, man. It's just weird to me, man. Haiti is the state capital of the planet, the head or the capstone of the pyramid. Facts. Yeah, Haiti's real powerful, man. So I'm saying I've been doing way. I was gonna do a video on Haiti the other day, but I ended up doing something else. So I'm saying Haiti's real powerful, man. Spiritually, man, real powerful. That place don't get enough. Haiti don't get enough credit. What's up, Trish? What's up, Trish? How you doing, Bluffy? Hope everything good with you. See what I'm saying? I talk to y'all more than I talk to anybody else. Bluffy the Narc Sled, she texts me more than my own damn. She texts me more than my own mom. Ha! So I'm saying I feel like I have more of a connection to y'all than my own damn blood family. And I hate to go back talking about that, but I just feel like family. My synopsis. My take on family is family ain't shit to me, man. When I was a kid, a youth, I thought family was everything. And then you get older and you start to realize that family for the most part ain't nothing but gatekeepers. Family, they just play gatekeepers to keep you out of certain situations and certain things. Your own dad to talk, your own mom and dad, or brother or cousin to talk you out of a so-called blessing. You'll be like, hey man, I'm about to go do this tomorrow. It's gonna help me out. No, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I wouldn't do that. And what you gonna do, thinking that family has your best interest at heart? They're gonna take you away from your purpose. That's what I'm saying. I feel like family takes us out of our purpose of what we really here to do. They just a distraction, just like everything else. Yeah, I'm good. Hope everything good with you. Families is the farmer lease. Damn. Ha. Yep. We all get loose together. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I feel like family takes us way out of our purpose, man. Cause we supposed. That's what I'm saying. They number gatekeepers. Your own so-called blood brother do you dirty. I never felt no ties to my family. Like my own brothers, I never felt spiritually connected to my family at all. I always just felt like the eyeball. I always felt like, damn, what the hell am I doing in this family? I always felt like, man, who the fuck placed me with these people, man? Like who the fuck placed me with these people? Why the fuck am I around these people? They so goddamn fake, man. My family fake as shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not talking about like my whole family in Mississippi. Because I got a family in Mississippi. Like, happy to transition into my grandmother. My grandmother was real special to me. Her name was Muddy from Mississippi. My grandma was real special to me. So happy to transition into her. I'm not like saying like my family in Mississippi and Louisiana. I'm talking about like my immediate ones, the ones that live near me. I don't fuck with them. Somebody's message got held back. My grandmother's part of the reason my Uber account got deactivated recently. Damn, what your grandma do to you, bro? That's crazy. Hell yeah, man. Your family will sabotage. They'll sabotage your business. I'm telling y'all, when I started my business, none of my family shared my business on their social platforms. None of them. None of them did. None of them. None of them. Telling y'all, I've gotten more love when it comes to my business from strangers than I have my own so-called kinfolk. Real shit. When my people when my brothers had their business, I stayed sharing their business on my Facebook and shit like that. As soon as I got mine, I didn't get the same love in return. But I'm that type of guy. Like I'll show love, man. I don't mind showing love because I'm not in competition with nobody. I feel like a lot of us we so ready to compete with each other instead of trying to build something up with each other. So because I feel like they feel like if you got it, they want to have more than what you got. I don't have families. I have genetic relatives. That's why I'm a Naga genie. Ha! Facts, Naga. When they can't steal your energy, they get mad and look for revenge. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I stay away from my people, man, because I'm not saying my mom, my dad, all them are bad people. I just feel like they just not needed anymore in my journey. You know. That's what I'm saying. In 2019, 2020, my dad called me every day. I put this on everything I love, y'all. My dad called me every day, begging me to take the damn jab. That shit was so weird to me. That shit was weird as hell to me, man. That's what I'm saying. That your family they'll put you on a fucking path to destruction. One second, y'all. Let me see what Dark Ghost said. Yeah. So my mom told my grandmother, who's her mom, about me getting a car. Me getting a car rental. Next thing I know, my grandmother hitting up my phone, talking about you gotta take me to the place to do this and that and etc. Yeah, man. They be agents, man. They be real. Your family be real deal agents, man. Real shit. It's like they don't want to see you. So I'm saying they don't want to see you grow on a physical level or a spiritual level. They the ones to call me crazy. You should use up your time. Facts. If you have family and you still in the plantation, cause people had to allies themselves back in the farms. Facts. So I agreed, unfortunately, because I didn't have a choice since I'm staying under my mom's house. Have you ever left your mom's house, Dark Ghost? Or do you plan on like leaving? Yeah, bro. I left and I ain't went back since, man. I ain't gonna lie. I left a long time ago. I left the state. I got the fuck away from my family, man. And then when I left, they tried to get me to come back. Like, damn, y'all wasn't fucking. I told them it's like, damn, y'all wasn't even fucking with me when I was there in the area. And then your family be so fucking wicked. They'll see that you have kids. They won't even fuck with your kids. If your kids look like you and they hated you as a kid, they're not gonna like your babies either. That's how it is with my daughter. My family, they don't really fuck with my daughter because she looks like me. Y'all know how it be. If you know how it be. My mom didn't really like me because I look like my dad. So she took her anger out on me. Now I ain't saying my mom was a bad mom. My mom was a good mom. I'm just saying when she looked at me, she seen my dad because I look like my dad. And she would make sure to tell me that all the time. Y'all know them parents, they won't like you just because you look like your other parent. So I got that type of treatment. You know, this should be weird, man. Should be weird as hell. This is where the term families come from. It's from people aligning themselves from back in the plantation. Facts, emotional abuse. Yeah, family, the etymology for family means household of servants too. Yeah, the etymology for family, it means a household of servants and slaves. I ain't gonna say I had a bad childhood. My childhood was lit. I mean, I actually had a childhood. We wasn't in front of a damn TV screen or in front of a phone all day. We actually went out in nature and played. So I'm saying we didn't. My parents weren't rich, but we had a decent childhood. I just wasn't the favorite child. Huh? I just wasn't the favorite. Like I said, my mom had 6 boys, and I just wasn't never the favorite. But I knew that being a star seed. I feel like our parents be knowing who we are too. The Matrix tells them who we are. The Matrix, they already know who we are. It's like that movie Harry Potter. Remember that movie Harry Potter? His uncle them treated him like shit because he was he was special. And they treated the zombie kid like gold. What was the name of Harry Potter's cousin in that movie? To anybody that's seen that movie Harry Potter, he got treated like shit by his own family because he was a star seed. He was that one. He had powers, spiritual powers. But then they treated the NPC kid like he was the fucking star of the show. Remember that? That's how we get treated. They'll treat the zombie NPC kid better than you. The artificial always get treated better than the real person. If you real here in this matrix, you're gonna have a hard time here. If you artificial, shit, you'll have everything handed to you. You'll be treated like gold, whether it's at a job or at your family or anywhere you go. Real shit. I had to take my grandmother to this cookout first, which cut into my Uber work schedule. Then basically had to kind of rush job to make more money across town. My Uber schedule midway and rushed to pick my grandmother back up. I did speed with passengers in the car, which wasn't intentional, but my grandmother kept pressing me to pick her up. Yeah, I would have took my time, bro. Nah, it's playing. Nah. I know you probably was doing it because that's your grandmother, and you probably just showing respect. Uh, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But if she wasn't trying to get nowhere, like if she ain't had nowhere like important to go, I wouldn't waste time. I wouldn't rush, bro. Ultimately, I received a bad report in the end of my Uber account. Damn. See how the Matrix worked? That was the Matrix using your grandmother against you as an agent. Anything good happening for you, the Matrix, they're trying to cut that shit off. Oh, fuck, we can't let him make no money. Fuck it. Shit, let's go sabotage. I'm telling you, bro, when I first started my business, bro, I got sabotaged like a motherfucker. Real shit. Even when I was a chef, man, I stayed getting sabotaged, man. I seen this shit happening in real time too. I'm like, oh hell no. Really realizing I had the best childhood, it was what led me back to my inner child. I finally let go of the false ways of adultery. Yeah, man. It's about finding your way back to your inner child. It might sound weird, but sometimes you know what I do sometimes? I'll go look at pictures of me when I was like 4 years old, when I was 9 years old, when I was 10 years old, and I think to myself, I want to find this little boy again. Where can I find this joy at again? I swear to y'all, I do that all the time. I always go back to pictures of me as a little boy because I know that's really who I am. uh, us being adults is like it's like we faking it. Our inner child is really what we want. It's really what we want to be. So when they say you gotta grow up already, no, you don't want to. Why would you want to grow up? Look up the etymology for adult. Adult means blockhead. Somebody that's unintelligent. That's what adult means. Look up the etymology for adult. Somebody. What's up, Chuck, bro? What's up, man? Salute. Peace. But yeah, man, it's all about finding your way back to your inner child. Like I was saying, man, I find myself from time to time looking at pictures of myself when I was a little kid, man, and finding that inner child, man, that happiness. You know, I seen a dude on YouTube. He lives an unscripted life because you gotta think when you become an adult, so called grown up, quote unquote, you start living a scripted life to where you working every day, you paying bills all day. You don't have time to go back in and find your inner child. But like I'm saying that to say this. I seen this one guy on YouTube. He was going to like parks and swinging on the swings. I'm trying to connect to my with my inner child. He said this matrix, they want to keep us stuck as being scripted, like living a scripted life, being a fucking slave, and that keeps you away from your inner child. Your inner child is joyous. Think about it. We had no worries as kids. We had no worries. We didn't worry about anything. We was always happy. We wasn't stressing about no bills. We wasn't worried about nothing. We was just ready to get up and go. That's how a kid is smarter than somebody that's 35 years old. A kid that's full of energy, that's high vibrational, that's ready to go live their best life, that ain't worried about materialistic stuff, and they're not worried, they're not caught up in none of these programs, these matrix programs. They better off than a 35-year-old zombie. Didn't our parents tell us stay a kid while you can, don't grow up? Because growing up is bad. See, yes, I left my mom's house back in 2022. I was doing financially well. My mom gave me an ultimatum to pay $100 to stay at her house. So get the fuck out. I was making 5 figures from this hospital job I had. Hey, Dark Ghost, you melanated, ain't you? I think you are. Ain't you melanated? That might sound weird, but that's crazy. That's crazy though, man. Yeah, I got the fuck out. I was living with my dad for a while. Like, I left home when I was 18. I went back because I was homeless. I was homeless for some years, man. And I went back and lived with my dad for like 5 months. And I got the fuck out of there. But I ain't been back since. I paid that rents, I paid that rents from the government. And like I said, that's facts, bro. We not adults. We are all children of the light. That's why today they called us in Ra light, questioning our origins. Facts, bro. Yeah, we are that light. We are Ra. I'm in Ra. Yeah. We are that true light, man. That's what I'm saying. Your inner kid, your inner child holds that true light. We the true light bearers. So your inner child holds that true light that's within you. This is why they attacked us as kids so much. You can incarnate. When you incarnate, you get attacked more as a kid than you would as an adult, because the kid's mind has the ability. If you as us as kids have the ability to really shake up this fake world. Because think about it, they say a kid, they try to trap a kid's imagination. When your imagination is astronomical, when you thinking about, because a kid, so I'm saying that goes back to what I was saying. That's our power of manifesting. Us as kids, we manifested so many different realities. So many different realities. If you becoming a fucking so-called adult, you stuck in a cubicle all day, you're not manifesting shit. You're not doing nothing. You fucking stagnant. You just a fucking zombie. That's why I said a kid's imagination runs wild. Read this. I've grown to someone who have protected myself as a child. The most powerful move I made. I feel that, Royal Goddess. Caught a case over that. Then I moved back in with my mom a year later and started paying rents. Since since then, but I've been in a bind financially for about a year and a half, and I chose to be evicted for. Yeah, man, paying rent is overrated, bro. I'm done paying bills, man. I'm to that point now. Like, I'm done paying bills, man. I I don't want to pay no more bills, man. I don't want to pay no light bill. I don't want to pay no water bill. I don't want to do none of this shit no more, man. You actually got motherfuckers out here that like doing this shit. This shit ain't normal, man. Having to pay just to exist. We are beings. We shit. We are human. Shall we say humans? We are just we should be able to be. That's a part. Ain't that a part of just being? Being a being, just being able to exist without having to do all this extra shit. They doing too much. We do it like, come on, man. Motherfucker got to work all days to buy a bottle of water. This is a water planet. You having to pay for water on a water planet? This is a water world. And you having to pay for that shit? This is a fucking amusement park. You gotta pay to play in this motherfucker. This is, and then the motherfucking place is fucking rigged to fucked. You gotta pay to get smart. They telling you, hey man, you gotta go pay this $20,000 tuition. You gotta pay to be smart. What type of shit is that? And you're not even being you're not even being smart. You're not even being intelligent. This shit, that's what I'm saying. This I want to see in my lifetime this whole fucking system collapse. Cause I don't want this shit for the generation after me or that generation after that. This enslavement, man, I can't. This shit ain't right here, man. You gotta go bust your ass 100 hours a week, make the monopoly money, then turn around and give this shit right back. That is crazy. So I'm melanated as well. I'm a dark brown Nigerian and Moorish American, but mostly Moorish American. That's what's up, bro. So I'm saying we shouldn't even be discussing about having to pay for any of this shit, man. So I'm saying I'm at that point now in my life to where I'm 36. When my daughter turns 18, I'll be 38. Going on 30. I'll still be in my 30s. I'll still be in my 30s when my daughter turns 18. And I just want to make sure she's straight. And whatever she decides to do, that way I can just go live that's what I told my wife, we can just go live in a camper or RV. That's my plans. You know, that's one of my major manifestations that I want to do, that I'm gonna get done. I'm saving up my monopoly money now to buy me a camper. That way when my daughter gets older, I can just go, me and my wife, we can just live out of a camper, because I'm done paying light bills. I'm done doing this shit, man. This shit for the birds. I'm not trying to compete with nobody no more. I don't give a fuck about having no big house. I don't care about having no nice car like that. No, I don't care about none of that shit no more. I ain't gonna lie, I used to care about that shit, but not no more. I used to be materialistic. Now I'm to that point now, I'm just ready to ride off into the sunset, man. I'm still gonna be doing my YouTube thing, though, if it's still around. Shit, but by then, motherfucker, this shit gonna be so damn censored. Yeah, I'm just ready to ride off to the sunset, man. The only way we only paying bills because we think you gotta be able to respond to your rent, which is paying rent. Your parents, yep, I pay that rent from the government. Your parents, for all these parents thinking they own their kids. You don't own your goddamn kids. I don't even own my daughter. I don't. I'm just renting my kid from the damn government. All on paper. Straw man. They put us all on paper. We all on contract. Yo, everything's a contract in this motherfucker. It's impossible to own anything here. I don't even own this damn car I'm sitting in. I don't even own this fucking car I'm sitting in. I don't want to own none of this shit. It's impossible to own anything in a video game. How can you own something in the fucking... If you cut a video game on right now and play Grand Theft Auto, you can't own none of that shit in the game. This is a game. You can't own none of this shit here. This shit come a dime a dozen. So I'm saying, how many motherfuckers out here stressing about bills? What do most adults stress? So-called adults spend most of their time doing? Stressing about bills, right? You can guarantee it. Most of us spend about 80% of our time stressing about how we're gonna pay this and pay that. Real shit. Only parents and people that think they have the ability to respond to rent paying bills. Facts. Yeah, I should have did a panel, man. Yeah, fuck this dead ass system. What's her name? Marco Power had mentioned something about that's what I was want to talk about too. All these fucking people talking about Trump doing this, Trump doing that. I ain't heard not one of these motherfuckers say anything about the indigenous people, man. They ain't say nothing about no copper color race. Has anybody heard any of these goddamn demons, any of these parasites, any of these reptilians say anything about the indigenous people? I ain't heard not one of them say anything about us, man. Living aboard for cheap next year. So what you mean, Darko? What you mean, Darko? You said living abroad. I see what you're saying. Okay, okay. But yeah, man, I ain't heard none of these motherfuckers say anything about giving no land back, no resources, no nothing. I don't want no money. They can keep the money. I want some resources, land and shit. So-called black people done lost their ways, man. Oh, Trump, that's our man. Trump is our boy, man. Get the fuck out of here. Once a conquistador, always a conquistador. Once a colonizer, always a motherfucking colonizer. They just wearing suits and ties now. They always been colonizers. They ain't here to bring you salvation and liberation. So I'm saying about now. So I'm saying about not hearing no more spiritual channels, Aboriginal channels. None of these motherfuckers, Pan African channels. None of these motherfuckers holler about Trump is for them. A bunch of idiots. How can you sit and scream that you want justice and that you want liberation in this system, but then you turn around and go vote for the same system? You turn around and go support the same system. I heard somebody say they're gonna go vote local. They're not gonna vote for federal government. As the federal government's the same as the fucking local government. So you think your town hall, your mayors, and your city and town representatives ain't the same? They all fucking colonizers, man. It's all a part of a demo system. It's all part of a fascist system, man. It's imperialism. Imperialism is servitude. Imperialism is Luciferianism. So if you telling somebody, hey man, don't go vote for the presidents, just vote on a local level, that still represents black Christian codes. That's still a form of imperialism, man. So you still voting for your fucking slave master. It's the same shit. It's different devils, man. Different levels, different devils, man. That's all it is. Whether it's local level, local government, or federal government. Same devil, different levels, same devils, man. God damn. They just do that to advertise so people think it's real. Yeah, that shit fake as hell. Fake ass elections, man. I might consider the RV nomad lifestyle. That's what I want to do, bro. That's the lifestyle that I want to live, man. A nomad lifestyle on an RV, man. Just going state to state, bro. I can take my business on the road with me. I can clean windows all throughout the whole damn country if I want it. I wouldn't need a whole lot to survive. With me and my wife, I wouldn't need a whole lot to survive. I'm a conservative person, man. So I don't need a whole lot. I don't need shit. I can take a couple $1,000s and stretch that shit out for years. I don't need a whole lot. I just need a few. I need a few outfits to wear. I'm good. So be careful if you're young and traveling. Keep to yourself and don't stand out right. Facts are royal goddess. Just because we the original people think we know and see what these peepholes is doing, don't mean they know and see what we doing. We not even vibrating on the same frequency as these peepholes. Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's right. Just because somebody say they're aboriginal or organic to this realm, that don't mean shit. Cause a lot of us done lost our ways, man. For real shit, man. Yeah, it don't mean nothing, man. All skin folk ain't kin folk, bro. That's real shit, man. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. That's what I do. I stay to myself, man. I don't move in no big crowds. I don't hang out with a whole lot of people. I stay put up. I stay to myself, man. I just hang with my family. That's it. Hang with my wife, my daughter. That's my small. I keep my circle small, man. I feel like people that hang in big groups, they scared. They scared of something. If you feel like you gotta go out and club, to each his own. I just feel like if you gotta go out and club every week, you gotta go hang with this person and that person. You scared of something. You scared of your own company. A lot of people are scared of their own company. I don't mind being by myself. I take myself out to eat sometimes. I like my own company. Always company in our existence, right? I agree with that, Naga. Yeah, but I like my own company, man. I'm like I said, I'm my own doctor. I'm my own president. I'm my own spiritual guru. I'm my own teacher. I'm my own pastor. I'm my own everything, man. Once you become your own everything to yourself, that's all you need. You don't need to go outside of yourself for anything. You don't need to have 20 best friends. Somebody holler they got 20 best friends, that person fake. All the fake motherfuckers be out in the club every weekend. All the fake people be out. That's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking what somebody do, but I'm saying I just this is my own opinion. I just feel like all the fake motherfuckers, they the ones to be in the club every fucking weekend. They the ones to be packing these goddamn football stadiums and these arenas. Because they don't like they can't deal with sounds. They can't be by themselves. I don't mind being by myself. I don't know. I don't mind being by myself. Yep, my own doctor too. Yep, my own everything. I don't need to go to nobody to see anything that's going wrong with me. I know me better than me. That's what this whole system is about. This whole system is about keeping you want somebody else to save you. This whole matrix. That's why I titled the video Hegelian dialect. This whole system is about you looking for a savior outside other than yourself. Whether it's a doctor, a pastor, your significant other, anything. It's about, you know what I'm saying? It's what it's about. Yeah, I love my own company. Being around people can be problematic. Yeah, it can be. I can't be around a lot of people, man. I swear I can't. I can't be around too many NPCs at one time. I just can't. I can't do it. I feel like something's gonna go wrong, and then they all fake to me. Scripted ass conversations. I ain't saying they bad. I'm not saying these people are bad people because I done met some cool ass NPCs. I ain't gonna lie, but I just can't be around a whole lot of them for a long period of time because I'm not gonna be able to be myself. They gonna want to talk about some scripted shit. I mean, I can fit in and all that, but damn, but not for a long period of time because then I get bored. Yeah, being around a lot of people can become problematic, man. All right. Did my phone cut off? Could y'all hear me? I'm probably gonna get up out of here in a minute, y'all. It's been good, And look, hey, look, can anybody see the time on here? It's 1:44. Literally 1:44. I swear I see that number every fucking day, but I know I'm on the right path. When I see that number 144, it's really for the number 9 for completion. But I just know that's my higher self sending me signs. So I know I'm on the right path to keep. I need to keep doing what I'm doing. Having possessions over is the body. Only one supreme. The body is the collective. Right. We supreme beings, man. I know for a fact I'm a supreme being. This physical shit is a lower step. It's a downgrade. You know. A lot of people, I used to say, so crazy. I used to say this all the time. I used to say I don't want to come back down here and do this all over again. Shit, I'll come back down here and do this shit again. But I'm not trying to be under no light cold lockdown. I'm not trying to be under no lunar light cold lockdown. I ain't trying to be in no loose prison. But if I can come down here and manifest my own reality and do what I want to do, without having parasites and devils and all these motherfuckers in my way, shit, I don't mind. I'll come back down here 1,000 more times and do this shit. I done it before. That's why I can't seem to like understand why people think they die. People so scared to die. Why are you scared to die? Why? That's what I'm saying. I question that all the time. Why are people so scared to so-called transcend and leave their body? You are pure consciousness. I know for a fact we timeless. There's no such thing as death. If I can so-called have a dream at nighttime, a vivid dream at nighttime, I know I'm in another reality, another plane of existence. This here can't be real. If I can go, if I'm having vivid dreams of me being other places, then what the fuck is this place here then? Then what the fuck is death? That means death has to be an illusion. If I know my soul, my signal. If I know I'm a source guy and I know I'm immortal, I can't die. We pure consciousness. Then what the fuck is death? That it has to be an illusion. Think about it. We only in the Gregorian calendar, we only live in here 50, 60, 70 years. That's not long at all. And really, there's no such thing as time. The only one supreme over the body is collective. I'm hoping to get out of here. People think they die because they can't comprehend the light spectrum. Yeah, they can't. They don't know. They don't know this is a micro to a macro. This is a microcosm compared to a macrocosm. Just like that movie Bugs Life, when that little ant he lived on that ant hill, he didn't know it was a whole world outside of that ant hill. He thought being inside of the ant hill, working for the what's the name of the damn working for the queen ant, being a slave for the queen ant was it. That was all to his existence. He didn't know when he left the ant hill, he didn't want to go back to that ant hill. So once like us, we came into consciousness. We know that this is a micro to a macro. We know the universe is constantly expanding. There's no such you can't. The universe has no end to it. There's trillions of different realities. You can't even put a number. So many different realities, so many different planes of existence. This ain't the only. So many different galaxies and star systems. To think that this is the only one that you come down here and you die and that's it. You got to be out your fucking mind. Motherfuckers are so scared to die. Ain't no such thing as death. So it's you just transition into another form. That's it. Funny thing is, a cab driver who was an African brother who drove me around the other day, out the gate, told me this world is a prison that we are not free. I couldn't help but be surprised. Damn, yo, you gotta think more people are conscious than what we know. See, I be being optimistic sometimes. Sometimes I'll be being submissive about it. Not submissive. I'll be downplaying it. The fact that more people are really woke than what we know. They know this shit's a prison. They know this shit's a motherfucking. This is a we're in a light code lockdown. What's up, the realest McCoy? But I'm not, because I have truly been waking up since 2020. Facts. Although there's plenty of people who are still stuck, they outnumber us chosen ones. Yeah, we are outnumbered. Ain't that many of us here. I feel like it's more of us here than what we think there is. I do feel that. And I do know that it's more of us here than what we know and think. But I'm just saying, like, I used to be scared. I ain't gonna lie. When I was like halfway asleep, I thought you only live once. But now I understand, like, shit, I'm a timeless being. What the fuck is death to us? What is death? What is so-called death to a supreme being? This is why when you don't fear death, what is it to you? What is so-called dying to me? When I know I can go, I'm going, like, do great things. I exist on higher planes of existence. Some of us exist on lower planes of existence. So we spread out. Facts. Yeah, they got us in different jurisdictions. Like, you might be the only woke motherfucker that's in your town. You might be the only star seed that's in your whole area. The rest of the zombies out there. They spread us out for a reason. This is why we only find each other via YouTube. I say this all the time. I've never ran into somebody on the same spiritual level as me. Never, ever. It won't happen because it's designed that way. But hold on, yeah, hold on. So yeah, I had a near-death experience 11 years ago. So I kind of know what death feels like. Yeah, what was that like for you, man? Shit, when you go to sleep at night, you die. So-called. Because you unconscious. When people, so I'm saying, how people saying they're scared of death, but you die when you go to sleep. When you go lay down at night, if you go take a nap, you die. Because your soul, you go to other places. So what is death? That's why they say sleep is the cousin of death. If I go take a nap right now for 4 hours, I'm unconscious. I'm not in the body. The avatar is still there, but I'm somewhere else. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Live?
Yeah, I'm on live. Y'all didn't win?
No.
Hey, y'all say what's up to my daughter. Say what's up. My daughter shy, man.
Stop. Stop. Dad.
You good? My daughter shy, y'all. She ain't want to say hi. But yeah, that's what I say all the time. Ain't no such thing as death. Religion got you thinking that you gonna die and perish and you're gonna go burn in eternal flame. You already in hell. When you take a breath, you inhale. You already here. You ain't gotta go die to see hell. Ain't no motherfucking seat. Ain't no Jesus Christ gonna take you and throw you in eternal flame just for living. You already here. You already burning. So one time I woke up, I couldn't move or talk. That's one of the mirrors. That's what that movie, A Nightmare on Elm Street. That's what that is. That's where they get that terminology from. If you take the night off of mare, you just have mare. Mare is a demon. Mare is one of them demons, one of them lower parasitical demons that dwell in the lower astral realm. That's where they got that character Freddy Krueger from. from the demon mare. I feel like you can go like to lower planes of existence, like the lower astral realm, and get stuck there. I feel like it's a lot of lost souls that go to different places and get stuck, like the inner earth. And I can't say the inner earth is a destined place. And I can say dying, it's like dyeing your hair, and it's deep. Hello, just wanted to inform you that your dad's doing a lot. Thank you. Appreciate that, Dark Ghost, man. How much y'all lose by? So they just beat y'all the whole time. Yeah, I got mad. I got up out of there after y'all lost. Y'all had that game won, man.
Oh, Dad, by the way.
Yeah.
The reason I ignored you is because if I would have talked to you, I would have gotten in trouble. We're not allowed to talk. But were you gonna ask why I went in the locker room?
Are you going to pick your friend up?
Oh no, I never.
I'm going down to the hospital. I'm gonna stay night with you. I'm gonna stay night down at the hospital. You gonna stay at home?
I mean, I was gonna ask to go to Zaylee's, but you probably wouldn't.
Go where?
To Zaylee's.
Who gonna take you?
The Cheyenne girl.
I think so. I don't know.
Well, let me ask Zaylee if I'm still coming.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I got my daughter. I got my baby with me. It was good. I might do a panel tomorrow, so just y'all stay tuned. I'll do a panel tomorrow. Y'all can hop up. I'm gonna read these comments. Look, I'm gonna stop first. Give me a minute, y'all. Yeah, peace out, y'all, man. Shout out to Dark Ghost. Shout out to Naga. Shout out to my man Marco Power. Shout out to Royal Goddess. Shout out to the Real McCoy. Shout out to Chuck. Shout out to everybody that joined the live, man. It always lifts my spirits talking to y'all, man. I can't really cook. I can't really build with nobody else like this. But when I get on here, my daughter know I be talking about this shit. I be dropping gems on my daughter all the time, Like I said earlier, I can't pass all these lies and fallacies down to her, the next generation. All these lies that I was told. I just can't I can't do that. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Much love and respect. Y'all be looking out for a panel in the next 2 days, man. I just be waiting sometimes because I be using up all my hours, all my time on StreamYard. So sometimes I like to wait until my account is good again, because I ain't trying to pay for that shit. Huh? I ain't trying to pay no motherfucking $20 a month. But yeah, much peace, much love, man. Appreciate y'all, man. See y'all next time. I'm in the wind. I'm out. Peace. Hit the end button for me. Hit the end button for me. Right there.